Alright, people. I'll go into something about my whole life story of what a man can go through. Me go through the max of the hands of the wicked. So, I wonder if you guys can see me clearly. I'm just making sure. Yeah, but people, me go through the max of the hands of the wicked. One dude will come from a really far place who really survive a lot. This is my testimony that I want the world to know, but I'm doing it on an interview. I'm doing my own interview. I think now is the time for me to do this and the time for me to share this to the whole world, for the whole world to know. But majority of my whole community, they all know my going through of life and the struggles and the real difficulty. I'm talking about like back in the days, like I'm a real young dude, but my father was a traveler, but I was like the biggest one. So I'm the one who got to take care of the other kids, like in anything and any places that they want to go and stuff like that. My mom was always have to be back home. But my father have to out there is traveling on ship and stuff like that. But it was like certain people from the community that used to travel. Maybe back like 4 well-known good traveler. Like you have Keith, enough people call him Foley. You have Marley and you have Dandan, that is my father. Then in New Road you have Skengdang, that is Jimbo, Plar father. Dorothy them father, cause we and Dorothy them go school together. So everybody know these things, right? Those guys was the real traveler in the era. Then go through real struggles too. And some of these things that even what me go through, but my one was real difficult because I get in the real fight now. Like my father this is where I get the real fight from. When me find out that people is really wicked people, it's a real life story me I tell you, How me know you have real wicked people because I feel it me go through the hands of it. I have these cars to show, but I'm gonna go there. We get in there, people. But saying that to say this, right? This is what happened in my life story back in the days. My father was maybe the first or the second person to own a vehicle in the community. Skengdang was the first person who buy a vehicle in the community. That's my father. Then my father, who is the next person that own a vehicle in the community. So the moment my father own a vehicle in the community, people, I was like 11 to 12 years old. When me reach the age of like 14 years old, going 15, my father buy another vehicle that is a Corolla. You know them white police shape Corolla that just come in. This is where struggle is real and people is wicked. People from right there, I started to feel the hands of the wicked. Me put even 1 foot in my vehicle, 1 foot out. And I can't even go no further. People I'm talking about, like back in the days when people used to plant stuff under your vehicle, put egg under your vehicle. If you run over it and them stuff like that, you surely die. This is no joke or no fairy tale. Back in the days, people used to know trick. They used to be wicked. I know a lot of them. I know my enemy them back in the days like that, but you can't even talk. Because if you talk, let them know things can be more worse. So anyway, people, sick and been to the hospital. I can't talk all of the story, but I have to talk some of it short or left some for another time. So I sick and went to the hospital, Port Anthony Hospital. They transferred me to Kingston Hospital. So when they transfer me to Kingston Hospital, I do a operation also. So when I do the operation and then the doctor tell my mom and father that I'm not gonna able to live. I have like couple days maybe to live. So my mom and dad like go home that evening after they get that information. So when them come back the following day, like they would be there like the Monday, so they would be back on the Tuesday. So when my mother back on the Tuesday, so the bed that me was on, they don't see me on the bed that I was on. But because my mother tell because the doctor tell my mom that I'm going to be dying. People, this is a long years, couple years ago. I remember that doctor name until today. His name is Dr. Dennis. The good guy. So they pronounce me dead. I'm gonna say the right word. They pronounce that I die. Real die, real dead. They pronounce me dead, people. So my mother and father leave back because they pronounce me dead. You know, they pronounce people dead, so they wrap you up in white sheet and stuff like that. Put you where, put a carrier go put where them have like other dead people and stuff like that. This is, I'm telling you about like back in the days. It's not like no car. Maybe if it was back in the days, I would be maybe gone to the funeral parlor or something like that. But anyway, back in the day it was different. So anyway, so it's like this is how God worked though, because I was like just innocent to die from the hands of the wicked. I'm telling you, this is real, real stuff you guys are hearing, and the story is coming better and better. So just stay tuned, guys, and listen. And this video, I want you guys to share it and comment and hear my testimony, because this is real testimony. Things that happened to me in real life, and I'm saying things about real life story about me. Look at me right now. You see my cute little face? Yeah, I die already. But God good and He's great. There's nothing what God cannot do if you are innocent and not to be die by the hands of the wicked, and God is gonna deliver you. He's gonna deliver you good. And after you get your deliverance, it's very hard for them to hurt you again, because you're gonna very protective. If God put hands on you, there's no one can go over that. I'm telling you because I know, because where I'm coming from, to be living today, I have to grateful to God, and I have to give thanks to Him, because God is the creator of everything. He's the ruler of creation. But I'm so blessed that I'm able to be here today to talk to you guys. And I think it's a wonderful thing that I can be here on earth to give my testimony. And I think God saved me for special and specific reason. I never give my testimony like this before. But today in the evening now, I'm in the state of America right now giving my testimony about what happened to me in real life. So anyway, back to the conversation and where I'm coming from. So after they pronounced me die, so you know, like a nurse go around there. So a nurse said him here, he telling the doctor that he hear something coming from where they put the people them that dead. Said he'd hear something around there, like something shuffle, something move, like something maybe make a sound. So the doctor, they go around their back and they check and they check and they check. So one of the doctor put the, you know, like the trumpet, the thing where they sound you with, they can, you know, so the doctor said him hear like something is like, fee, not like no heart beating or nothing, but he hear a fee way back. So the doctor said, all right, let him, they carry me back around there. This is God working, you know. This is God himself working. So they take me around there. Back now, they string me up. There is nothing on that computer. You know the thing when, like the line, that little green line that run where you have life and you can see that thing, ting, 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 when you go to the hospital, that carry the little green line to show that you have life. They string me up and everything like that, put me there, everything. There is nothing. So anyway, one of the doctor would said, let me take him back around there. This man is dead, man. So the doctor said, no, give him a couple times. I will come back and this is God working in that behalf of me. So the doctor said, give him some time and let him stay there for a little bit. I will come back and give him a check. So the doctor said when he come back and look, he see like a little green light come up in the thing, like, you know, a little green light that's come across the screen and the little thing. So the doctor said, no, there's something going on here. So anyway, they called some doctor and stuff like that, and then they began to see the green screen coming up back with the little sound and the little, like my life is coming back from somewhere. They don't know, but life is coming back. Ting, 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 ting. Ding, 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 ding. Coming back. Life is coming back to Clayton. The man that died, who's sitting here now talking to you. I go Calvary people and come back. I'm telling you, this is Fox real life story. I'm from Bellevue. When you go Portland in the Rio Grande Valley, that's where I'm from. I'm not talking about Bellevue in Kingston, the mad place. I'm talking about Bellevue, where Ira from. He's my cousin also. Yeah. So, anyway, people. So they string me up and then I come back to life. Remember, me don't know what's going on, you know. The doctor is telling me this. He sit down and telling me this. So listen now. After all of this, then it was a whole lot of people in the hospital I recognized that I go Calvary and come back. Then a lady was even asking for me because he want to have me because he see that I'm a great kid. He saw something in me. You know what I mean? He saw something, so he was even asking my mom and dad to please let them have me and stuff like that, and they will do everything and and anything, you know. They were a nice person, cool. So Miss Beryl family, who was working at the Kingston Hospital at this time, bless up yourself and God be with you and God bless you. All right, so after all that now, people, so I don't know if it's that same night or if it's a different night, but all I know, I was in the hospital lying down on my back. So where me was lying down, look how God work. You know, like them roof, but it's a clear roof. You can see it's like where that clear zinc is in the hospital. You can see the sky and everything like that. So I don't know if it is the following day. I have the same day. I have the said time where they string me, but all I know, I was in the hospital, lying down on my back. And an angel from heaven, I don't know if this is Jesus himself, people, because I don't want to say it is Jesus, and it is Jesus' angel. So, an angel from heaven fly down through that clear roof. Whoop! So when he fly down, he take time and he coming down to me with a pretty smile. The angel is pretty. Beautiful angel. He come like maybe 10, 15 feet above me. He didn't ask me how me doing. He didn't ask me how are me. Or nothing like that. He said to me, man, you choose life or death? I didn't answer, but all I know, I was just looking, I was staring. He said to me a second time, you choose life or death? I don't say nothing. But he said it the third time, rough. He said, man, you choose life or death? And I said, life. And he looked at me and smiled and so whoop, back through the clear zinc again. Anyway, from there, you know, I began to get strength and stuff like that. And they take me from the hospital. So I get discharged from the hospital from Kingston. I'm going back to Portland now. So when I go to Portland, things happen so fast, people. Nobody never see this happen. No, my father don't cuss because my father is a pastor. My father is a pastor in Bellevue, Portland. So on the third day, after I get the discharge from hospital, because nobody never know if this thing can happen. But there was kicking soccer at my gate. So I can't stand up straight. I have to hold my belly because I can't stand up straight. Because I'm a rough dude, you know, believe me. So I don't know where strength come from, but people, strength appear. Like, strength is real because God is real. So anything God I do, God do it good. So they was kicking soccer. So me go out there because me can run up and down to kick the ball. So me stay in the goal. So you see when they kick the soccer, and when the soccer come to like hit me in my belly, I catch the soccer. I catch the soccer like this in my hand. I make it hit my hand because I can't take the pressure on my belly. So my father look out there and said, boy, what you doing out there on the soccer field? This boy is so wicked to himself. But this is not like I'm wicked to myself or anything. It's God working because I don't know I have that intention to go. Maybe if I didn't go out there, people, I would be maybe in my father's house right now. I wouldn't be living my best life because I know you're sitting at some place, can't move. You like an handicap or something, or you're not. You are going when you will suffer. I don't care what people want to say. I know because I know I would suffer, like real suffer. Nobody can't tell me nothing. I know, and I know my reason why I say it like that. But God see that, and I was innocent of all of my going through. I can't explain everything here, guys, but I can explain everything, but I don't want to explain everything right now. I can't even call name because I saw them, but I don't want to call name at the moment right now. I'm just giving it because I'm alive. God even take me away from some of those people. They were so surprised. Because when God is doing his work, he's doing it in his favor and in his best way. So anyway, people, I was kicking the soccer and I'm out there. And my father look out there and saw me and say, boy, why you so wicked to yourself? You out there just come from hospital and you out there kicking football. Because you know they call it, we all call it football. Soccer in Jamaica, we say football. But I'm just saying this for everyone to know. This is not for just my Jamaican people only. It is for the world to hear and to know. Good thing I have this card to show. I'm going to show you what's going on, but I'm going into the video a little bit more. So anywhere this happened, when they kick the soccer, I catch it, you know, and stuff like that. So I have to hold my belly because I can't walk straight. I have to walk bend. And from there, I've been getting strength. I've been like going anywhere, running down the gully. Sometimes I drop, I feel some pain, but you know, I hold my own as a dude, you know, but God is working. Then time, God is just take time, straighten me out and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I take time, like take me a couple of years, well, I decided, because I didn't get to go to no college and stuff like that, none of those, because of my going through and everything. So eventually, so I decided I'm going to do construction. So my mother and father don't want me to do construction because they thought that would be too much hard work for me. But I decided, hey, listen, if I'm gonna do something, don't tell me that I can't do it. The moment you tell me that I can't do it, it's like a elevation. It's like you elevate me instantly, like an hammer nailing a nail. You are telling me to do it. Don't tell me I can't do it. So anyway, I go to construction, and from there it's like a God Himself put construction in me. It's not me myself, because the way how fast I learn it. Cause when I learning construction and doing it myself, like Bully was the person who was the one who doing contract at the time all over, and I was right with him. So till one of the time I even be his right hand with him. Me and Ira was like working at the same place, but Ira was more like an artist person, like real artist at that time. He didn't want to do construction, but he just do it because he wanted to have money to do what he wanted to do, but his mind is not there like that. So big up Ira. Yeah man, Ira I'm a G from long time. Ira uncle was my best friend at that time, We used to come home at night and do a lot of stuff, like we buy oats and milk and come home in the night. Late hours, me and him alone drink oats and milk and maybe like half of bread, break. The half of bread break in half, plus that one oats and milk, two of we drink together. And sometimes he have a little nephew that lay wait we like every night. Cause you know we coming in with something to eat every night. We don't play like that, we grow up good, strong dude man. We grow up strong, and no when we go into school nobody don't really fight us like that. We used to come from a part they call gap. Yeah, it was like, you know. But we are not talking about that right now. So anyway, people. So that happened and I take construction. So people, now I'm gonna show you guys something. So I did have so this is my scar, right? You see that? This is like a cross. So I don't know if I carry the cross just like Jesus Christ, but I have the mark. I have the mark right here, this cross right here, people. That is where I have the mark. Like, I did have it like a colostomy bag right here on the right hand side. I don't forget, you see all this wallpaper here that you see right here on this side. It was a colostomy bag. Right now you can see there's no mark, right? Look, clear. There's no mark right here. Because like everything I eat, it come back in that bag. So one night I go to my bed. And like everyone leave the house that night. I don't know what happened, but eventually everyone they gone somewhere. So me have to stay because I can't go. So in my sleep, when it gets like maybe 1, 2 o'clock, like maybe those hours in before day, right? I'm sleeping, so I feel like I'm not alone. I was in the house alone, feel like I'm alone, but I know I was not alone. I get a visit at that time in the night. People, listen. So I go back to sleep. I feel like somebody touched me. That is right where the colostomy bag is. Like somebody touched me. So, I just like kind of a little, in my sleep. So I'm like, I feel naturally somebody touch me. So like I go back like I'm going to sleep again. And somebody touch me again, but not, this is not like a person is touching me. I'm just saying for you guys to understand and don't think too curious. But after I get the touch, in the morning, so I wake up now to go empty that colostomy bag. Go to the bathroom to go enter, to go empty the colostomy bag that was on my side. I recognize there is no colostomy bag. There is no wound, nah, no hole, nah, anything is on my belly where the colostomy bag was. So I run in the room, I search the bed, look on the bed everywhere, people. Search all over on the bed. No colostomy bag. So me kinda shocked, me kinda weird because me no know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a young dude. I don't know what's going on or anything. So anyway. So my auntie, this is Auntie P, because now that I was in Clarendon, people, Mandeville. I was in Mandeville Hospital at this moment now, you know. This is not Kingston no more. All the way in Mandeville. Okay, so my auntie, I call her Auntie, Auntie P, asked me, do you empty your colostomy bag from morning? I said, Auntie, there's no colostomy bag, you know. I said, what do you mean there's no colostomy bag? Man, you know, ask you my bed or them stuff like. I said, no, there's no colostomy bag. I wake up and there's no colostomy bag. I feel like somebody touched me. And in the night, and when I wake up in the morning, there's no colostomy bag. They said, what are you talking? So he said, let me see your belly. So they lift up my shirt, and there was no colostomy bag. So she began to call on excitement, call on everybody in the house, everybody, other people who used to like me and stuff like that. They called the neighbors and stuff. Everybody come looking. One piece of excitement. No colostomy bag, and there's no colostomy bag to be found until today. So anyway, couple months after that, I went back to Portland. So big up Auntie P, God bless you. And all of my cousins them and everyone like that. God bless you all. You guys know yourself, right? I don't forget you. Even though I don't contact you guys like that so often, I don't forget you. You guys are right here all the time. All the time. But anyway, I went back to Portland. So I went to Portland over by my house now. So like I think I went there like on the weekend. So at on I think it was on a Sunday. So my uncle wife was cooking at the time. So I think my mom and dad was at church, or they was back home from church. So I went down the road because my uncle lived down the road. So I have to go up a hill. So I go down the road, so and then I'm walking up the hill now to go up by where the house is. So when I reach on the hill, I tell my uncle wife, so like she's surprised. She's like, "Oh my God, oh you walk over here? Who bring you?" You know, I'm like, I'm alone. I just walk up down here. I just want to walk. 'Cause that's me. I don't like to stay at one place. Even until today, I cannot stay at one place. I have to move. Always, if I sit there, I got to move. I have to find something to do because I don't make like that. So anyway, I went there, and then when I reach on the hill, I tell her that I need some water. So when she give me the water, and when I drink the water and I finish drink the water, right where the colostomy bag was, my belly make 3 drop. When I drink that water, my belly make 3 drop of water and drop on the ground. Tip, tip, tip. My uncle wife run and say, Ralph, the water that Clayton drink, the water is coming back from his stomach. I said, the water is not coming back, it's just 3 drop. I already know because I know it's a miracle. God is just working. And I wasn't afraid. Don't feel nervous. Nothing like that. But God is just working at that time. So I just want to tell people that whenever you have a problem, you just tell it to God. God can solve every problem. And whenever time somebody wishing bad for you, don't wish bad for them. Still wish the best for them. Because God know everything. Because even, but maybe if maybe if God didn't shift me away that early, I think maybe I would charge for murder or something. Because I know all of my enemy. I saw them with my two eyes in real life. I saw them. I saw what they do. I see everything. Up till today, I don't tell no one what they do, what they say, where they go, whatever they do. But I know. I didn't tell no one. But I think if God didn't ship me away, I maybe would charge for murder. But this is what happened, people. So look how great God is. I'm gonna tell you how great God is. So I went around to the back of my house and I said, like, you know, like I sit down and I say, Father God, just separate me from the hands of the wicked. And like the voice would said, where you want to go to? I said, just separate me anywhere you want to take me, like you want to take me overseas or somewhere. So he said, looked up. I hear the voice said, looked up. People plane don't fly like over in our area like regularly like that. So I hear the voice said, looked up. So when I look up, I saw something far and shine. But it's moving, but it look like a plane. I'm not hearing any sound, but it look like a plane. And I like when I take them back my head, I hear like the voice said, okay, people. So in couple months, it was one of my cousin, my two first cousin, that his name is Sharon, live in Port Antonio in Johntown. People don't know this. He have son and daughters and stuff like that too. They're in the state. Some of them is in the state of United States of America here too. So fun so pass off and gone. He was a good guy. So me and him was talking and I tell him that yo, you know, say more make a move though. So I say like, what kind of move? I say, yo, I just want to left and go somewhere and tell him say, okay. So him say, you have money? I say, yeah man. Me have money because I'm a boy always save me money, you know. Yeah, so I tell him say, yeah, me have money man. So in can me go one place and can me go meet one lady. After me meet the lady, I say, alright, you want to go on. It will be like $60,000. Back in the day, $6,000 come like $2 million in them back in them time there, you know, brother. It will be like $60,000 for your ticket and then you have to like pay for a hotel like a day you're gonna stay and stuff like that. Because then time now me I go St. Martin, you know. So anyway now, because so boom and him say me have to have like 1,000 US, but sometimes you have to have like maybe 1,300 just to be insured, because when you have that money, then they don't turn you back like that because you have the money to do whatever you want to do. So you know, so I do everything and like by like run a month time with June that everything. Me I lift up, me I fly out. So the G send somebody to pick me up at the airport, but then don't give me the information already. Me not have to say whatever because no guy don't know, we don't have to say information or leak nothing because you don't know. This is how people know too much. So we can't give out them information. Anyway, Booman, me do that and then him fly up like maybe a month after and you know, thing good and we did go on. You know, thing I make, everything alright where I work and you know money I make we good. So anyway, I overstay now, so I decide now, say, alright, come have a youth now, we're born. That a lash on, you know, my third biggest son. So I decide, say, alright, I figure St. Thomas. Because St. Thomas is our island, you know, but it's ruled by America. But you know, when you're there at St. Thomas, the thing legit, you're good. We know the 100, man. I know too, we can't even say that now. So, I say, alright, you know what I do? I go forward down and go see my son first, and then I cut back to this side. That side, and where, yeah. So I go so boom and drop back a yard. And then decided. But anyway, I never go back to St. Martin at the time there. Go so boom and me have a brethren. My real brethren. And me go in go on farm work and go so boom and link. Me have a chat to some people. And I say, how them people in the background? And boom and get a link with one, and where and by like me get a link with one in a space of like 2-3 month time. Be the fly down. Yeah man. Get to rate me and love me off and thing, and yeah, you see drift. And go so boom and make a married. And by like around 8-9 month time, I cut out. Boom. So me a moving a dog. So I tell you, say, when God a work, don't play when God a work. So if you just work with God, man, don't fear anything what you say I go do. Just do it without no doubt. Yeah man. I just sub people, and from this so me reach here so. But me know God know what him a do, and me not go say some things to make some people feel no way, or to make no one feel no way, because I can't do it. But we know our levels, man. We know what to say and what not to say. Because sometimes you don't have to make your enemy know, say you know. Say my enemy. Yeah man, but you know you're distant, man. You get the drift. Yeah man. But I come close up or come ends up where you see me. You see the drift? Yeah. I'm not too deep on that. Because I'm going to move. I'm not going to tell you if you move, or I'm not going to diss you or violate you. I just know if you cut, because the energy is different. Yes, I tell you, say, people, when anyone in the world have a problem, just tell God, and then we take you through, man. I have a lot more to share, you know, people. This is just the beginning, you know. But I feel like I'll cut it right here, so, for the time being. And more want to catch me on the next video. And all of the questions they want to ask me, I got answer. But more want to share my video, people, and make my message go across the world. Please. And thanks, I beg you. Okay? So you guys when you have a problem, just tell it to Jesus. He can solve every problem. God help the blind, He help the cripple, He help the poor, He help the sick, He help the rich, He help everyone. He will not pass you by. God, oh God, know the rest.